Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our big announcement video. Cast your votes now in the comments. Did you think we're pregnant? Did you think we're moving? Did you think we're redoing our house? What did you think? Just pause this video. Go ahead and comment down below what your guess is. And we will tell you as soon as you come back to the video. Okay,
Welcome
they're
back.
back. So, our big news is we're moving.
That was not a big reveal. You can barely see what. You can see
Our house is in complete disarray.
The dining
There's
room
no
is the better
rug.
place to see.
Yeah, let's show them the dining room. We're moving. Look at our dining room. There's literal boxes of stuff
To the ceiling.
everywhere. Everything is loaded up.
96% of it.
Yeah, 96%. So, here, Scrimpy, let's sit down on this couch and tell the story.
Quickly,
So-
we'll have 4% of the house to pack up.
Basically, my dad is selling the house and we are moving. So we have been talking for a couple of months, and I talked about this in a past vlog. I can't remember which one. So if you watched that one, this won't be totally new news to you, but we love this house. Don't get us wrong. My dad did an amazing job redoing this house. It's in a fantastic, unbeatable location, but it's an old house. It's a big house. It's got a huge lawn and lots of landscaping. And we just don't want to take care of all that.
Yeah.
Like, number one with the yard, that's probably my biggest point of stress, is it just always looks in disarray. Like, I know nothing about gardening, lawn maintenance, nothing. Eric knows little to nothing and has less care than I do to take care of it.
Yeah.
So our yard always looks bad, and I hate that. I hate that it always looks bad, but I do not have the skill or the patience or the time to make it look good. So it looms over my head like this project that's constantly like needs my attention. And there are a lot of other things in this house that aren't perfect. And a lot of other things in this house that I just look around and there's so many projects. And for me, in my brain, having a space that's not just functional, but is also aesthetic, but like more than aesthetic, just like makes me feel like I can be calm. Like I can sit down and enjoy myself and not feel like there's 12 things in my eye line that need to be fixed or need to be set right, or I need to make different
Yeah.
to be able to function healthily in a space.
So we found a place after looking at a ton of houses, and it's great. It's new. It's got more bedrooms, which is something that I wanted. And yeah,
Everything's new. It was built 6 months ago. Everything's done. There aren't projects everywhere. There aren't things that I'd like to change about it.
there's a few like little tiny bushes in the front yard on the walkway, but
Yeah,
nothing in the backyard.
really manageable landscaping. Just a plain, simple, square backyard that our dogs will not go psycho in, barking at anything they can
But they
find
can run
because
around and play.
there's nothing out there for them to find. But yeah, it's a great space for them to run around and play. It's
Really
just,
good neighborhood.
I'm in my brain, I just keep thinking of it as like an oasis. Like
Yeah.
it's a little further out. It's still in the Oklahoma City area, kind of the suburbs of Oklahoma City. But it's a little further out and in a very residential area. And so we have to drive probably 10 minutes to like the big shopping center or whatever, or 10-ish minutes to the actual town we're attached to.
Yeah.
But it's very residential. It feels like kind of away from everything, but not like out in the country, like out in the boondocks with nobody, because it's still a nice neighborhood. I mean, it's a suburb.
Yeah.
And that'll be different, like suburb living for us. I just think it's a place that we could be in for, well, at least 2 years, because we signed a 2-year lease. So we didn't want to buy a house yet, just because our last house, you guys, we should totally do a video on Midland
Yeah.
and the whole journey of what it was like. That would be a super fun video to
We
film.
don't want to lock
Anyway,
ourselves into buying a house.
we don't want to lock ourselves into buying a house because we don't want to eventually have to sell a house, because we've been through that process and it's literally the worst thing in the entire universe. All
Yeah.
this to say,
We're moving.
We're
I'm so
tired. We still have lots of things to pack. Movers are coming tomorrow. So that's our big announcement. We hope you guys will come along with us. We're going to show you an empty house tour in a little bit.
Yeah.
We're about to...
I will be wearing the same clothes because we filmed that earlier, and I will be less tired.
Oh yeah, we did. We filmed totally out of order. So you'll see us in the next little bit, a little bit at the house. I don't even know what we did. Moving stuff.
Yeah.
Talking more. So enjoy that. This is a very talking.
The beginning of the video is the last thing we're shooting, and we're both so tired, so our energy is going to go up as the video goes on.
And then probably end abruptly because I don't even know how I ended it.
Yeah.
All this to say, we're moving. We're so excited. It happened so fast. That's just kind of the way we do things. Like when we decide we want to do something, we do it. For good or for bad sometimes. This time it's a great thing. We've got to go because Eric is dying. Bye, everyone. Stay tuned next week because you'll see an empty house tour on Monday. Woohoo! Okay, bye.
Hello, everybody. Sorry if the video in this section's a little shaky. I have to have one hand on the vacuum cleaner back here. Because as you can see, the first load is a dicey one.
Yeah, so the first load, I wanted to get the first load out of the way with because the first load is the most precarious load. It's all of my prized possession, it's all of my art, and it's very fragile, and
so
anything breaks, I'm gonna cry probably.
She stacked it all on top of each other.
Actually, that was the most efficient way to move it. I just want you to know. They're all like stacked in place. So our game plan for tonight, you know, we're going to get the keys tonight from the owners, and then we're going to unload this first load. We're going to film an empty house tour for you guys so you can see an empty tour of our house. And we'll keep you tuned. I'm gonna film setting up a bunch of rooms, so you'll be with us through the whole process.
Yeah.
But we're also gonna do just like a quick clean. I know they've cleaned it after they moved out, but I just want to do my own kind of quick clean just so I know like this is a clean place for me to be, especially with COVID and everything. Like you can't clean too much, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm really excited. Are you excited?
Yeah. Excited to get stuff sorted, figure out what's going to go where, and mostly excited for tomorrow evening when things are settled and...
Yeah, we're in a new house. That's just, I mean, how many days has this process been?
We started looking at houses, last Thursday?
Yeah.
Is when we like actually toured houses.
Yeah, we kind of made the final decision with my dad on Friday, the 18th. And I know that because that was the same day that I hosted, or not, I wasn't hosting, but the same day that the event I'm in charge of at work was happening. So I was like, I can't think about this right now. But that was the day. So from the 18th to today's the 1st of October.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what?
2 weeks.
12 days?
Yep.
Less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, and we're freaking in a new house, Eric.
Yeah.
Man, that's just kind of how we roll. Ooh, I'm going around the curve.
Yeah, we lucked out,
Everybody stay
I
where
feel
you
like, because we were able to, after 2.5 days of looking at houses, we found one. Like,
we looked at 15 houses, you guys, in the span of 2 days. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But the fact that overall we only looked at 15 houses total and found exactly what we wanted, like the perfect situation. You know, my dad, of course, was like, I don't want you guys to compromise on anything. Take your time. Like, it's not going to be that
we
big
weren't
of a
rushed
deal.
at all.
But man, we just found the perfect house, and I'm so excited. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just so excited about it. So,
Well, we'll see you all when we get to the house.
yay! We're outside our house.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to show you everything yet, but we will show you a little sneak peek. Okay? Let me just show you a little sneak peek. Is that a good sneak peek?
It is nighttime, and you could just pause the video, but don't do that.
Oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, so we are here. We got the keys, and we are going to film an empty house tour that you will see on Monday. So stay tuned for Monday because you can see the empty house tour. But right now we've ordered dinner here. We are going to do some cleaning, unpack this stuff in my car. Everything made it safe, I think, so that's good. And we'll catch in with you guys. Actually, I think we're done with this vlog, right?
Yeah. Good vlog, everybody.
I think we're done. So thanks for tuning into our announcement. Thanks for coming along this crazy ride with us. We will keep you updated on how the move goes and how settling in the house goes. And you'll get to see the house super soon. So stay tuned for Monday's video to see the empty house tour. And then for many videos after that where you help me set up each room. It's gonna be great. Okay, bye.